Bendición, or what up, everybody? Arafia. This is your favorite conquistador back again. Just trying something new. I'm recording on the YouTube, not the app, but actually on YouTube. I usually use Power Director, and if you look at the bottom of, I would say all of my videos, they're usually like a little Power Director thing. So I'm trying something different, and I'm just sitting in my room. I know this is like not the conventional video. The lighting's not perfect, and I figure just put out content for you guys. Just giving you guys an update. So I just released an Ochun tutorial, the Beonia Bebe Ochun, that song. The next video that I want to do is the prayer, the song, if you will, because it's like a prayer that you sing with melody, as most things are with Lukumi is. Whenever you're giving honey. So giving honey to the river. And I would have loved to have gone to the river and filmed that, but it's just super duper cold. You know, I'm here in Jersey. Let me know where you're watching from, but it's cold as hell over here. But yeah, when you give elewa honey, maybe you go to the river and you put honey in the river after an Arish is fed, you put honey, or at least I'll just put it just for elewa, because I don't want to step on any toes. But you know, after elewa's fed, you give them honey and the rum and cigar and all that. So yeah, you give honey. So what do you say? What's the formal way of giving honey? And of course, I always break down the formal ways. You probably hear that loud ass bikes. The formal way of giving honey, you know, versus the, you know, maybe some people say it like this, some other people say it like that. So how to give honey, that's the upcoming video that I want to do. I did get a request to do songs for Inle or Erinle, depending on, you know, Inle or Inle or Erinle, that's how you say it, and Osain. And my concern about those two is that Inle, he doesn't have a lot of music. He does have music, so I'm definitely gonna do music on Inle. And Osain, he doesn't have. I found one translation in this book. There's a third edition. I don't know if, I think it's gonna come out backwards, but it says Orinorisa Songs for the Selected Heads by John Mason, the same one I always use. So in the event that I don't have access to the translations, then I will still post a video and put my sources. In this case, I can't use the book. Let's say like song tiwi tiwi ala mofiena tiwi tiwi kukuru kukuru. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's for Osain. You know, so I'm definitely still gonna be posting Osain music. Osain is one of my favorite Orishas to do songs for. Although Ochun songs seem to get the highest views. You guys really like Ochun music. What else? On the fly, stream of consciousness. I am, you know, still working on the Babadoya video. I'm waiting for the mastered song and the final version of the music video. And I'm looking towards May 1st to be the release. So don't quote me on that, but I want to get it out there. I think today is the 17th or 18th. Today, I have to look. You know, if I'm wrong, you know, sue me. But yeah, I want to get the music video out there and in your guys' hands to enjoy it. A lot of effort was put in it. Yeah, I just want to make something before work. You know, I've been trying to be consistent, putting out at least one video a day, and I've been having a good time. And I, surprisingly enough, today I got 5 comments today on the Beonia Bebe Osun, the video today. So I might post this today or post it tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to head straight to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we'll see. You might see this today. I might upload it now, or I'll upload it tomorrow. Most likely now. Just get it out of the way. But, you know, thank you for all my new subscribers. I have surpassed the 800 subscriber threshold, so thank you to everybody who made it possible. I read all of your comments. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I remember when I was doing these videos and getting discouraged and saying like, "Yo, man, I got like 10 views." and 10 subscribers, and now I'm up to 800. So, you know, even though it's not like, oh, it's the millions, I have 800 subscribers, and it's because of you, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. And it's only going to grow. I'm going to continue making these videos. I'm going to continue making music that I love and doing what I love, and continuing to be the teacher, if you will, for lack of a better term, to be the person that I wish existed when I was learning these songs, because I didn't have anybody to teach me. All I had was a whole lot of YouTube, a whole lot of hours, and constant repetition, and then, you know, of course, the help of you know, this book, and rare occasions where I can get my hands on, you know, because there are other Lukumi books, but, you know, actual translations, this is the best. But you know, there's plenty of books with the songs without the translations. But even if you have the book, you don't have the melodies. And if you have the melodies, but you know, you have Lazaro Ross saying, you know, this word or this song phrase one way, and then you have Luca Brandoli pronouncing it another way, and then you have Luca and Grupo Barracon pronouncing it another way, and Bembecito pronouncing it another way. And I had to learn them all. At one point, like, I was listening to nothing but Orisha music, and you know, it was driving me nuts. I'd wake up, you know, from a day of rest, you know, wake up in the morning and just freaking Orisha music playing in my head, because I listened to hours and hours and hours of Orisha music trying to learn. And I wish that there was just a guy on YouTube, woman on YouTube, that would say, hey, let me break this down for you. Let me write it out, and let me do it in English, because I'm not fluent in Spanish. So it makes me happy to know that there are people out there that are benefiting from these videos that I do, you know? And you know, oddly enough, I got one, I want to say total of 2, but definitely one, a comment today, if I can do my videos in Spanish as well. Had a Cuban flag, so someone's watching me from Cuba. That's awesome. And, you know, he's probably not going to understand this either, you know, there's so damn things in English, but I'm going to give it a try. Tell me what you think. If, I would prefer to not have to do a whole video in English and then a whole video in Spanish. My Spanish isn't perfect. But I'm gonna try for the next video. We'll see. Maybe not the next one, but the next one. We're gonna do a straight translation of like an actual canto, not the honey one, but maybe one after, and try and translate at least what I'm saying in English, in Spanish. So I'm gonna give that a try. You know, but it's cool to know, like, yo, someone from Cuba's watching me, and, you know, it's really, really cool that everybody from across the country watches these videos. So I don't make this too long, but thank you so much for watching these videos, and I appreciate each and every one of you. My ass has got to get ready for work. I got to head out, you know, duty calls. I'm very blessed to still have my job, and for everybody out there who has been laid off, you know, during all this hectic, chaotic time. You know, God provides, and, you know, it's a struggle. I'm totally there with you. I totally get it. But luckily for me, you know, I still have my job. I work in the health industry. I work at a group home. But I know the struggle is real. You know, some close people in me got laid off, so I know it's a struggle. But, you know, stay in faith. Continue to live your highest life now. Okay, guys? I'm going to cut it there. I'm just going to keep rambling. Okay? Bendición. Alafia. El Conquistador over and out.